Da-na-na-na-na-na. We just recorded and Dawson's audio was off. Da-na-na. We gotta do it over
We're doing
again.
it again.
Alright. We totally didn't just talk about this. We're gonna try to do it again. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Yeah, alright. Yeah, so we got opening night last night. Yankees beat the Giants in a whopping 7-0 victory with some ridiculous Netflix broadcast.
It's gonna be hard to have the same emotion I did in the last 30 minutes. But bottom line, let's just give you the quick rundown. The worst pregame I've ever seen. The worst sports broadcast I've ever seen. I'm not surprised considering it's Netflix, but that's it. Just overall bad pregame.
Yeah.
They had fucking exotic dancers dancing on taxi cabs for the fucking lineups, going out of a trolley. It's just no good.
Giants were going out of a trolley. And there's the trolley, John!
I'm sure my grandfather is probably rolling in his grave right now, probably watching that. So
with George Steinbrenner.
Yeah, everyone's rolling right now.
Yeah, craziest lineup intros I think I've ever seen. Even a World Series game. I don't know. I don't know if I've ever seen something like that.
I've never seen taxi cabs on a game.
No.
I've never seen taxi cabs on a close this door here.
Yeah, taxi cabs and trolleys on the field pregame.
Yeah. Taxi cabs and trolleys. I don't know what the hell is going on, man, but.
Absolutely ridiculous. Moving into the game here, the Yanks got off to a bit of a rocky start in the first inning. The Yanks went down 1-2-3, and then the bottom half, Fried worked himself into a little bit of trouble, but as great aces do, worked himself out of it. And at the top of the second, the Yanks were able to put up a 5 spot on Logan Webb, which is huge to see. Get on him early. He did settle down after that and cruise through the game. But we got a cabbie RBI double, and we talked about this in the last time we recorded this without Dawson's audio. I think we're going with cabbie. I don't know if we're late to this party, but we're calling him cabbie.
Caballero's a little bit too much.
Way too much. A
little too much going on there. So cabbie, we're just gonna cut it short.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. Ryan McMahon RBI single. I know white. I Dominican Papi. Austin Wells RBI single. Him and his nice luscious new Dominican thick beard. Yeah. Got some good beard products from Albert Pujols over the WBC. And then lastly, in the top of the second, we got a Trent RBI, 2 RBI triple.
Got my eye on you, Trent.
Yeah, everybody's got their eyes on him. Everybody's probably waiting to kill him today. But he got the Netflix MVP jacket after the game with Max Fried. He was eating French fries and Jameis Winston. Really wanted those French fries.
Couldn't get enough of those French fries.
Could not get enough of those French fries. Yeah, I mean, the Yanks early 5-0. After that, Yanks pretty much cruised through the rest of the game. Max Fried took him through it. 6 1/3, 4 strikeouts, and only 2 hits, 1 walk. I think at one point he retired 7 straight. So exactly what we needed out of Fried here. No shakiness, no blisters in his fingers.
Nope.
I think we're getting early season Max back from last year to take us through this first bit of the season while we're waiting for Cole, Rodon, Schmidt. I guess if we're waiting on Heel, I don't know what the deal is there.
Yeah, I mean, it's just yet again, Max Fried is being asked to, be the ace for this team, even though when he was originally signed wasn't necessarily in the plans for him. But he stepped up and he's done it with grace. I mean, I don't think you can complain about a single thing Max Fried has done over the last 2 years, I'd say, except for maybe that he had a really bad blister on his throwing hand. That's about it.
Yeah, just the blisters last year was really the problem. Looking up and down the lineup, just about everybody gave good at-bats, besides Aaron Judge, who's getting absolutely dragged through the media this morning, but it does not matter because us Yankee fans are having a blast today. Nothing that can bring us down today. Not too worried about Cap.
Yeah, if anything was shown yesterday, it's the fact that, the Yankees can do just fine without Aaron Judge's superpower production. It's so many games, last year and the last 3 years or so where Aaron's just willed them to a win, just doing the crazy things that he does. But it's nice to, it's not nice to see him get a golden sombrero and golden 5, but it's nice to see the bottom of the lineup produce as well as they did. It's nice to see Ryan McMahon fight off a pitch up the middle for a couple of RBIs. It's
absolutely
nice. It's just nice, man. There's not really a lot to complain about. We're one game in and the Yankees won 7-0.
Yeah, it's
you really be that mad about.
Yeah, you especially look back to the 23 season without Judge and how that lineup fared without him. Yep. So that's just huge to see the Yankees lineup pick up the captain for once.
Yep.
For once.
Absolutely.
Looking at the bullpen, Jake Bird came in, threw 2/3 of an inning and a strikeout. His control was better than normal. I wouldn't say great, but I think it's also, when you throw junk like that, control is always going to be a question.
Yeah, bottom line, it was better than the first impression we got from last year. So
yeah, so maybe that'll be a huge pen piece this year. That'd be fun if he got his control under.
That'd be cool. It's exciting, dude. He's throwing fucking frisbees yesterday.
Yeah, he does throw some fucking frisbees. Brian Hedrick came in afterwards, threw an inning, 1 hit, 1 strikeout, 1 walk, and then on to Duvall in the 9th, who closed it down, 1 inning and just a bunch of zeros across his line. So that's a opening night recap. Going back to the broadcast, we talked about Manfred a bit. Manfred was in the booth. Talked a bit about some of the rules from the WBC, especially the mercy rule, which he seemed kind of against, but also just only against it because of how much your traditionalists in baseball are against it.
Bottom line, I think there are way too many things that get affected by that. I'm fine with the the ghost runner and the extra. I've gotten used to that in the extra inning things as of right now. I don't love it still, but they don't have it in the playoffs, so that's a plus. But, when you start talking about putting mercy rules on games, one, you miss out on a couple of huge moments, these huge comebacks, like I think we mentioned in the last video, 2011 Yankees. Yeah. But, just if you want to talk more about a base level, it's, let's say it's a 12-1 game and you're in the bottom of the 6th inning. You're technically rewarding the losing team by just ending the game because they don't have to pitch to get out of it.
We didn't mention that last time either.
There's a reason why you play 162 games and why what are we just never going to have a tired bullpen anymore?
Yeah, that's part of the ins and outs. Yeah,
exactly, dude. It's the ins and outs of navigating an MLB season that's
trying to kill the manager
from April to October. Yeah, it's those things you got to do.
They're trying to get rid of Aaron Boone is what they're trying to do.
Yeah, terrible.
What we didn't mention last time, before I realized your audio was in fact not on, was Barry Bonds in the broadcast booth last night talking about George Steinbrenner offering him the biggest contract in baseball history and telling him he had until 2 o'clock to sign it, and Barry Bonds told him to go fuck himself.
Which is funny because I was listening this morning and Boomer and Gio were talking about it, and they found a clip from 2022 talking about the same thing, where in that clip Barry said that his agent was the one that did all of this talking. So I think Barry might have just added a little bit of flair to this, knowing he had a big moment, but I guess we're never going to really know who's right in that scenario, but it definitely sounds a lot better from Barry's perspective to say, you know what, I hung up on that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying?
Barry
might not be the truth, though.
Barry might be a little used to lying. I also saw a clip of Loogie after the game on the Fan talking about probably better for the Yankees. That was a young core. Obviously, probably wouldn't have been able to go out and get the same pieces for that 90s dynasty if you got Barry Bonds.
For the for the largest contract ever, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's a little fun to think, what could have been at Yankee Stadium with Barry Bonds. God, the fucking short porch, unbelievable.
Could have hit 95 home runs. We don't know.
I think about that one Barry Bonds homer at the old Yankee Stadium, fucking triple deck, probably the craziest home run in color, at least at the old Yankee Stadium.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think that's an opening night recap.
I hope we got the audio this time.
We do. I see your audio going.
Good.
Probably back. Probably not Saturday. Probably Sunday. Maybe we do it real quick after the.
And maybe we'll do something. Maybe we'll do something crazy.
I think they play Saturday night, so probably Sunday. Probably. Sunday.
Prob.
All right. Well, that's an episode. Go Yanks! We're going to the World Series.
Hooray! Perfect.